Hello guys, welcome back to my channel SKHUD series. In previous video we have seen the primitive data type, or we can say value data type or built-in data type, and we have seen also one simple program of that primitive data type. How can we take that data type? And the second type is value data type, reference data type. We will see today what is value data reference data type. It is used to refer to the object, or we can say reference data type points to the object. It stores memory address of the object. Now we will see one simple diagram of reference data type. Here I will open the diagram for reference data type, that is here. The value data type store in stack memory and the reference data type store in heap memory, and the pointers to the reference type is stored in stack memory. Now we will see how to create a reference data type. Here we will take one package class and declare a variable for that class. I will save this demo ref.java, and after that here I have declared one reference data type and the variable, that is a reference variable for date class, java.util.date, and then the variable name today. And now we will declare one more, that is string name. Here I have declared two variable, or we can say two data type, reference data type. First is for a date class, that is today. That is today is the reference name for the object of date class, and name is the reference name for object of string class. So in these two variables, today and name, we can't store the value directly. That's why we have to create the object of that reference, or we can say we will here only declare the variable or reference name. Now we have to assign the memory to that variable or reference name. Why can you assign the name, or why can we assign the memory to the variable today and name? We will assign the memory using new keyword. Here we will assign memory today equals to new, then the class name java.util.date, then simple constructor, default constructor. And now we can call the methods in class date by using today, that is a reference name. This type we can assign, we can access the value or function or method in class date using the reference name. I will show you in diagram also what happens in background. Now when we have to assign the value or for the string and we store the value in string object, then we have to simply the reference name equals to then the value. Here I will store the name equals to hello in string object by using reference name. Now we will see in diagram what's it happen actually. Here you can see for java.util.date today, the today is the reference name of the date class. Here you can see a date reference, that is today, and the object of that date class, this is object of that date class, and in that object we have already, that is date class is already defined in Java util package, and in date class there may be some methods and variable which are already declared, like date, time, date, like that. And here in date object there is method day, month and year. That variable or method we can access using the reference name, that is today, and that object type is the date. And next is here the string name, that string is the reference or we can say string is the object type, and the string reference is name. Here you can say in the notepad, the string is the reference, string reference is name, and object type is string, and in that object we have store hello, and that hello text or string we can access using the reference name, that is name. Here we can access that hello using the reference name of string class, that is name. We can access that hello string using or hello message using the reference name of class string, and the string class reference name is name. And object reference name of date class, that is today. By using today reference name we can access any method or variable or function in the date class using the today reference name. Now we see one simple program for, or before that we will see, we assign the value for the primitive data type. Here int number equals to 10, but we can't assign the value for the reference type data type, that is today. We haven't assigned the value here. The today reference data type value, default value is null. Here we can say when we name give the value name equals to null, then the reference of that, or we can say the object reference of that string object, when we assign name equals to null, then what happens, then reference of the string data type or string type class is removed, or we can say when we set name equals to null, then reference is removed of string class. Then we can't access the value of function or method in class string using the reference name. And other thing is that we can't give the value null to the primitive data type, that is int, float, or maybe double, long. We can't assign the value null to the primitive data type, built-in data type, or value data type. Now we'll go toward and write one simple program, that is class demo ref, and in that class we take main method, that is public static void main, and pass the string array. And in that main method we will declare one primitive data type, that is a equals to integer primitive data type or value data type, and we assign the variable a value equals to 10, and after that we will take one more variable, that is in string name equals to new string, and in that we will assign value, that is hello. Now we will print the value of a system.out. Before that we will see, can we here I have declared one primitive data type a equals to 10, and string name equals to new string, and then in that parenthesis I have passed hello. After that I will assign create a new variable, that is int b equals to b. I have created one variable int b and assign the value of a to b, and now I will create one more variable, that is string stem equals to name, and print both the value system.out.println, and in that we will print b value, and then give a small space, and after that I print the value of sname. Save the program and see what is the output. Here my program is saved in D drive, that's why I have to go D drive, then I have to go in Java folder. I will compile my program, that is demoref.java. My program is compiled successfully, and after that we will run demoref. Here after compiling and run program, here print 10 and hello. It means when you assign the value to the a and assign the value to the name variable, that is hello, and value of a assigned to the b, then it means the value is directly copied to the b variable, because it is a primitive type data, and when you assign the value of name variable to the sname, then it will not copy the actual data, that is hello. It will create a new reference, or we can say it will not create a separate object copy for that sname variable. It will copy only reference. It will refer sname also refer to the hello. You will see in diagram, using diagram. Now you will see here you can see when we first create the variable a and assign the value 10, then it will create a new variable in memory and give the value 10, give the variable create a variable name a and assign the value 10. And after that, when we assign the value of a to b, then it will copy that data to the variable b and it will create a new variable and copy the actual data of variable a to b. And when we create a string name, then it will create a string object, and in that object store the value hello, and it will refer as the name reference name, that is name. And when you assign the value of name to the sname, that is a type string, that is also type string. Sname is type also string. And when you assign the value of name to the sname, then it will copy the reference of that object, that is string object, and it will not create a separate copy for that sname. It will refers this object, that is sname. It means when you create first variable a, then after that we have create that sname name and assign value hello to name. And when you assign the value of a to b, means it will create a new object variable and assign copy that value or data, actual data of a to b, and create a new variable, that is b. And when you assign the value of name to sname, then it will not copy the actual data, it will copy the reference. It means it will not create a separate object for sname. It refers only the previous object, that is string type object, and in string type object that value is stored hello. That's why it print the hello. After when we here you can see when we print here sname, then it print hello because it copy that reference of that object, and that reference contain the value hello. That's why that sname contain the value hello. Therefore here sname, when we print sname, then print hello. I hope you have understand. Now we will see one method for one more point, that is we can use the methods for reference variable, but we can't use any methods for primitive variable. How it is possible, we will see by taking example. Here I will create one separate variable, that is math, string math equals to string math, and then math equals to, I will assign the value, that is sk hurt series in double quote. And after that we will see how can we use the method for reference type or reference data type? Here I will first use the method for reference data type, then I will show you we use or not use for the method for primitive data type. I will create one variable that is int length L equals to, then length dot, or we can say here met, that is object reference name dot length, that is method. And after that we will print the L system.out.println, and I will give the message here, that is length of math is equals to plus L. I save the program, compile it again, and after compilation successful, I will run that program demo ref. Here after running you can see length of math is 15. Math is 15. It means here we will count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 13 14 15. What is the length of 15? 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 13 15. It will not count for the second one how it is. When we see here, I will print hello, then you will see hello is 1 2 3 4 5. Then length of hello, you will see that is 5. Here you can see the length is count. It means here we can use the methods for the value reference type or reference data type. Now we will use the method for primitive data type, that is L. Here we take one more, the P for primitive data type length, and we will use L dot length. Then I will copy that and paste here. Length of primitive is, I will print here P, and then save it. After that I will compile it again. After compilation it will show one error, that is int cannot be differentiated int p equals to L dot length. It means we can't use the method for the primitive data types. We use the methods for only the reference data type. I hope you have understood all these things which are I explained here. If you haven't subscribed till, subscribe to my channel, and this information is useful for you or it is new for you, then share to other friends and like to this video, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching this video at the end. See you in next video. Thank you.